talking to myself about trading and how much I want it and how much I will do something that I didn't want to go back to, which is getting a job, just so that I can fund trading. Yo, I just realized I have been unemployed for almost a month now, and it's kind of fucking crazy. This morning I woke up, I went into the unemployment shit, and they were like, I think it was like yesterday, they were like, claim issue, unemployment. I was like, huh? Claim issue? What did I do? It seems like M&T Bank filed a complaint about me. They said disruption, violation. Is that what they said though? Yeah, that's what they said. Disruption, rule violation. I was like, what? Like, what did I do? And so I instantly started thinking about like what I was doing and the fact that I probably recorded a bunch of it in here. The only thing I could think of is maybe I didn't return the monitors, or I don't know. Like, I signed all the stuff that they said to sign. The person was like good to go. Maybe they said nobody cared about the monitor. So I'm really like, I'm not that like for me right now is like, yo, if they want to fuck this up for me because of something that I probably did, it's like, you know what? I got to take it to the chin. Why? Cuz I probably did something. This is probably not happening to any other person who got let go. They're probably having a perfectly fine time right now. And so it's like, I probably did something, and that's just gonna be it. So that kind of goes into the fact that I'm probably gonna have to get a job sooner than I initially wanted to. This is crazy, but this is an ultimate truth that I realized that I need to go into in order for me to fucking chase my dreams, because I know that I can do this. I know that I am a consistently profitable trader. I just need fucking money, and I finally am able to like poise myself in these fucking trades to a point where I get frustrated, I get angry, and I just, you see the videos, right? But I also know that it's like, it's not worth it, you know, because I know that this is what I prepared myself for every single day. Now, I didn't do that yesterday, but today is a new day, or tomorrow's a new day, whatever. But yeah, man, I just feel, listen. Yo. Okay. I'm thinking about my future self and just like everything, and I'm just wanting to like kind of get the energy and understanding of like, hey, if this is what I need to do in order for me to get to you, I'm willing to do it. Even though I fucking hate it. Listen, with my old job, I was able to save $6,000 in 3 months. So it's like, that's a good amount of money to save in a relatively short amount of time. And that was me being disciplined, always saving every 2 weeks, having things automated, so no emotions a part of it, just gone. And at the end of the day, I'm left with like $300, something like that. And so it's like, okay, if I just had more time, I'd be able to like fund trading more, because you know, now, I mean, we saved up 20,000, but hey, look at where we at right now. Like we in my basement, bro. But we not about to talk about that too much. But just know that I paid for this whole entire joint. Like, like this. It did not used to look like anyway. It don't even matter. So I spent a pretty penny. So now we're a little bit down in the account, but we still have some coin left, and I've been, you know, talking to myself and really trying to get more of like, what does my soul want? What is the energy? Like, where, like, I know where I want to be, and like I'm trying to focus that into that path, and I'm asking, you know, what do I need to do? I'm following you now. I'm not following my shit, because I say, once again, like I follow my shit and it don't be working out, so I be ending up miserable, and I was like, fuck that shit. For now, I'm gonna follow my soul. But I'm like, okay, bro, like, we know personally, I was told that personal account is the way to go for me. And so I needed to figure out a way to make that work for me. And honestly, the only thing that I can think of is getting a job. Like, it just hurts me because it's like, I don't want that. But I'm thinking, okay, well, what else can I do to make me money, like, relatively quickly? Because trading is already a business, right? People are like, oh, do a side hustle. It's like, I'm doing a side hustle for the side hustle. Like, the thing that's already technically a side hustle because I don't make a lot of money from this. So it's like you need something stable. Most side hustles come from stable income. That's how I got into trading in the first place. That's how I was able to blow a $2,000, $3,000 and just like not care, because it was money that I put to the side specifically for trading. With money that's coming in and with proper financial literacy, you're able to save a lot more compared to somebody who does not have money. Whoa, basic math. But yeah, so I'm just going through it and I'm like, okay, I think I need to get a job. I think I need to get a job and just kind of bite the bullet and figure out like a way. And the thing that really gets to me and why, it's because A, I don't want to fuck your job, and B, it's a tough job market. Like, nobody's hiring like that according to everybody else. So I, fortunately haven't had to deal with like filing for a job since early 2024. So, because that's when I got the job, was February 24. So within that time, December 23 of me graduating college, and that February 24, that was like that period of time when I was applying for things. And that was the last time I actually looked at job listings until recently, and I was just like, oh my gosh. I'm thinking about like all those people who are like, you need a new job, you should get a new job, and it's just like, yeah, I guess I should have. But at the same time, I'm enjoying this period. It's been a nice joy. It's like, bro, the rest of when we got told that we were gonna be let go, where I was not doing any kind of work. Like, I was just doing bare minimum shit, and I was still getting paid like an accountant, and it was crazy. Like, that was awesome. Bro, it was so awesome. So I no regrets. We're okay. Yeah, I just feel so proud of myself, actually. I feel proud of myself for being where we currently are. I didn't know that this is where this video was going, but yeah, I'll try to make this short. But yeah, just like my mindset, it's like I looked at my journal today, and it's like I only won once this week. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow's gonna be Friday. That's the last day. That's the last training day of the week, and I only won once, and it's like, I'm okay. I'm okay. Today I lost once. I didn't even go back to the chart because I was frustrated. Like, bro, that's just crazy. It's like it's like actually crazy, like how when you deal with the thing that's fucking you up and you really focus in on focusing on that, you actually see some fucking progress. It's actually crazy. Like, 2025 was such a crazy year. Well, that's another video. But right now, it just feels like a blessing in everything that happened. This video is about trading. So let's get back to that. Trading is something that I know is going to work for me. I've worked too damn fucking hard for it not to. And it's just like, I'm not a quitter. And so it's like, if I need to adapt myself in order to do that, I'm going to do that. I'm stubborn, but not too stubborn, man. If they're saying, bro, I almost dropped the if they're saying that in order for you to become successful in this game, you need to become a great loser, I didn't hear it before. I didn't know what that meant. I didn't really understand what that meant until I understood what it meant. I was like, oh, you hear about these things, but it doesn't click until something clicks in you and it makes you wake up to the fact that you need to change. Like every single time. That's why it's like I like to talk to people. I like to give people advice and this, that, and the third. But it's fucking pointless at times. Because we're gonna do whatever the fuck we want to do at the end of the day, as we're supposed to. Like at the end of the day, for sure. Like I get mad when people don't follow my advice and then they crash and burn, and I'm like, ha ha ha. But guess what? They were supposed to crash and burn, just like how I've crashed and burned. But back to trading. Focusing on practicing to be like wrong and really focusing on the fact that you can and will be wrong, and like, hey, don't be shocked when you get to the charts and you're 0-2 today. Just small things like that. Like, it can change a lot. Like, cause like, let's say you get to the charts and you're 0-2. It was just like, see, like, don't be shocked. And you're less shocked, I feel. But I would say it does come with a different level of confidence. And that's when, you know, I was like watching a video and somebody talking about like, it definitely is phases. Not necessarily something that has to happen at the same time. So it's like, if you don't have confidence in your strategy, you coming up to the charts and being like, don't be shocked, you're gonna lose. You're not gonna be feeling like in a proper mindset to actually focus on the trade and not fuck up, like, essentially. So it's gonna be like, you gotta build that confidence in yourself, in the system, most importantly yourself, and know that like, hey, I've taken this trade several times before. I see the breaking structure, I see everything. I'm thinking about the trade that I just lost on and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna take this fucking setup because guess what, it aligns with my strategy. I feel confident with my strategy, and so I fucking took it. It stopped me out, like I said, but honestly, it was my fault. You know, that's crazy. That takes a huge involvement. Like, I've never been, like I mentioned before, like, I'm a stubborn person, but I'm not entirely stubborn. If something is wrong from my doing, I take ownership of that and will work to improve it because I don't like being embarrassed. So it's like, that's something that if I can improve on it, I'm gonna improve on it. But that came with time. And me now being here and trading like how I've been trading for these past 2 months, which is fucking insane for a person like me. It's like, I now understand what it means to be okay with your trading, being okay mentally through your trading, because, you know, man, the poise that I have lately, the calmness that I have, while also having the nerves, it's such a beautiful feeling because I feel invincible almost. Like, this can stop me out, but that's okay. Damn, what the fuck? That's crazy, bro. That's a different level of we raising, bro. Like, cause I'm not a fucking average person, and if you've watched this video to this point, you definitely aren't either, because why the fuck would you be here watching a video like me in the basement that I fucking remodeled? Not myself. I got like people to do it for me. All due to my fucking money, bro. That's the shit that is like, let's fucking go, bro. And it's just the fucking beginning, man. We get these trading profits. We get these fucking withdrawals. We're gonna be doing more than just the basement. Fixing up my house, bro. Childhood house, investment properties. Man, location, man, you don't even know, bro. It's just a step. It's just the steps, man. It's the small steps. And that's what I'm feeling. I took an investment, bro. I took this shit. I took like thousands of dollars from my trading account to invest in this because I just was thinking so long term. And plus for my mental, it was needed for me to just have a place for my own self. Nobody's down here, bro. I lock all the doors, got the keys in the safe. Mine. I'm selfish like that, and that's okay. I'm gonna end this video here because I really like doing videos. Like, I really like talking and like just chilling and just talking about shit. But I want to make it relatively short. 15 minutes is probably pretty long, but for me that's kind of like So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.